bet you think you're real clever breaking through to the human plane. Did you think we wouldn't follow you? No. We'll just wander for a bit.
Wander
okay.
yonder.
Well, here's an unusual sight. An old boat out in the middle of the desert. If this were a beach, you'd have called it beached. But you can't call it deserted because there's someone on it.
Oh.
That someone is a skeleton. Wearing a helmet with horns on it. He looks pretty bored and is idly polishing the dragon-headed prow of his ship. You think maybe he's been here for a very, very long time indeed. Fight him, surrender, or bully him emotionally.
Well, I'm guessing the way of bullying him emotionally is just saying to him, "Hey, nice boat."
Probably. We'll get something different out of the situation.
Of course.
Is Earthart just saying just fight? Is he just saying fight?
Apparently
is there something? Is
he's
there
got a lot of
something there? Is the
aggression
option there to
tonight.
fight now?
I think he's turned into a UFC fan.
Okay, Earthart. As one of our current audience members, what would you like us to do? Fight, give up, or intimidate? That was against the old skeletons. Okay. Bully him. Okay.
Oh. Being
Hey!
now.
Hey! Hey! Hey, skeleton! Everyone you ever knew and cared about is long dead. You're a relic of a forgotten past, trapped in the future that doesn't care. Your race doesn't even get credit for discovering this continent. The skeleton looks upset and petulantly throws a bone at you for climbing into his boat to sulk. You've got the item skeleton bone and 10 XP.
Okay. So, yeah, Earthart wanted him to suffer. That wasn't really suffering. Essentially.
Okay, got ourselves a goblin pistol because I'm just wandering until we get that thing.
Right. What thing is that again?
Okay, something at the side of the road catches your attention. It's a slumped over old skeleton wearing a wizard's hat. I think they'll agree that's reasonably attention-getting. The skeleton lifts his skull and peers at you. He holds up a rusty old can of beans and scrapes his thumb bone across his first two finger bones with the universal gesture for financial transaction. Buy the beans, take the beans by force, decline, or take the beans by threat of force. I wanted to see him suffer. Wow. I've had a really bad day. Because
it seems like it.
I want this skeleton to suffer. Okay. Turbo, what do you want to do for this one? Buy the beans, take the beans by force, decline the beans, or take the beans by threat of force. I don't really mind any of these guys.
Make it interesting. Let's take the beans by force.
Yeah, let's take the beans by force. This is not a good thing for this. The old wizard skeleton is not good. Susie would just wreck him. There we go. You won. You beat up a tired old skeleton and took his beans. And his hat too! That'll teach him. Right, you get 15 XP, an ancient bean can, which is kind of useless to us. This is an offhand item for mysticality.
At least we didn't waste 100 meat on it.
We've got tons of meat. We're literally drowning in this. We
know.
just went to a mine and got a load of meat.
You never know when it'll come in handy later on.
You've got a dilapidated old wizard hat. Most of the sequins have fallen off, but it seems like there's still some magic left in it. And the skeleton bone. We've got loads of skeleton bones at this point. Okay, we're going to wander this way. You round a corner in Box Ken and find your face to face with a Pyrobove. You're boxed in. Okay, let's. Okay, this is good. Susie will just destroy it.
Yep, sure.
I'm not even gonna bother going beefy on it. I'm just gonna have Susie just destroy it. Boom.
Yeah.
And because Susie gets the kill, that helps level up Susie. Susie carves another notch in the stock of her rifle. We got a brass wing and cow fangs. For centuries we ate them. These teeth are proof that they've decided it's their turn. More meats!
Yes, indeed. More meat!
More meat, more. You catch something out the corner of your eye, a horseshoe rolling down the hill towards you. It stops into the trail and falls over a small thump. Hey! Someone calls out. You look up, see two figures at the top of the hill, about 100 yards away. Would you mind bringing that back? The man yells, play horseshoes! Pitch it to them for 15 muscle.
Oh.
Which we have. You wind up and hurl the horseshoe up the hill. You hear a faint clank and the men whoop and cheer. Guess you got a ringer. Gain 20 XP. Okay, we're here. There's no real reason for us to be here. Because we could have done this nonsense. This is something over the right hand side that we couldn't get previously. Okay.
Apparently Earthworm's posing up a question. It's like, what happens when Susie carves the entirety of her rifle?
She becomes a god of death.
Simple enough. I can live with that.
So can I. As the trail curves through a patch of marshy ground, you catch a whiff of something worse than swamp gas. It is a Stankobove, a cow skull floating in a cloud of noxious vapours, and it saw you before you smelled it. Fine. More cows. 69 damage, so we'll get beefy and just whack it. Susie will shoot it and get another notch on her rifle.
Yep.
You got cow fangs, 20 XP, and roasted cow tongue. A lot of people don't like the idea of eating something that can taste you back. And believe me, nothing about this particular cow tongue is going to change their minds. Increase your mysticality by 6 for the rest of the day. Okay. You really crushed that stinker. Yes, I did. Okay, we're going to keep wandering because at some point in time we're going to get something.
Hopefully.
We've got more horseshoes, so we can get some more XP for that. Oh, interesting.
Alright.
With a shout, well, more of a loud hiss, a skeleton leaps at you from the underbrush. He's wearing a cavalry hat and has a cavalry sabre, but isn't riding a cavalry horse, which I'm pretty sure is the main thing that differentiates cavalry from infantry, if not the only thing. Fight the skeleton, surrender, show him your cavalry pin because we have one of those, or give him the old drill sergeant drilling, which we have if we have used ability of intimidating 3. I'm tempted to show him the cavalry pin here, because that's
do that.
very specific. Skeleton stops short as you show him your cavalry pin and snaps you a respectful salute. You take the opportunity to commandeer some of his spare gear, because of course you do. You got an item at military grade whiskey, an army field trauma kit, and an old cavalry sabre, which you already had one of them, I think, sold, so... Okay. Please give us this thing that's supposed to drop. Okay. You find the abandoned crate with Fort All Dead stencil on the side. Maybe the ship has decided... it wasn't worth the effort considering. Even more whiskey and trauma kits. Come on, give us the thing. Oh,
gotta take a while.
More clown wart. Come on. Okay, another stanker bow. Just attack it. Susie, wreck it. Thank you. Okay, well, we're not getting anywhere with this. Susie, what have we got to do? Rail camp. How vibrator scrap. Goes just outside of town. Okay, thanks for the reminder. So what we want to do is wander but from Dirtwater, basically.
Alright.
That's how we get the thing.
Okay.
Oh, hello. Well, we're heading back there anyway. You catch a whiff of something that makes your eyes water. You trace it to its source, a vividly coloured red shape hanging from a scraggly little plant. This must be the southeast-western murder pepper that the fellow there at the jewel was looking for. Your finger and thumb immediately start throbbing as you pluck the pepper. You toss it into your rucksack before it can do any more damage. This incredibly spicy pepper grows only in a narrow region of the west. So we're heading back to Dirtwater anyway, that's good. We can go into the saloon, go to the right and to the kitchen and find out what he wants next, because he's bound to want something else. Did you find me the murder pepper? Yep, here it is. Ah, a nice big one. That'll last a while. Good going. It's got 10 XP. Okay, so if you're still looking for stuff to do, I need someone to go check my mail. I ordered a new saute knife, but I haven't got time to fetch it myself. Here's the key to my post office box. Key to PO Box 441. Getting all the things this episode.
Indeed.
Post. My brother took a bail back. No. Lousy brother. You find PO Box 441, the one that belongs to the chef at the jewel. You open the box and a torrent of junk mail falls out to reveal a knife just sitting loose in the box. You pick it up. Even though you're holding it, you're pretty sure that there's no such thing as a saute knife. Anyway, it's too thin to use as a weapon, so it's not even worth stealing. Back to the chef! Out the way! I have a chef to see. Have you got my knife? Yeah, there you go. Excellent! This is a lot better than that hammer I was using. Another 10 XP. Okay, I need one more favour from you, but it's the most important. I used to have this recipe for a very secret jerk sauce. But my jerk friend Dave J stole it from me. And then he died and took the secret to his grave. Literally. I mean, he was buried with it. You want me to dig up his grave?
So a recipe? Yeah.
Just following your compass. I would follow that compass if it was actually doing anything. I don't think it is. You want to dig up his grave? He's dead. He won't mind. Okay. So we want to dig up a Dave. Where were the Daves buried? Character. Oops.
Oh dear.
Where's compass on it? Northwest. Okay.
Dropping some things on the ground. Oh dear.
Okay, so yeah, the compass wasn't really doing anything. It's
Nah.
telling us stuff, but much more we can do with it.
It's not giving us actual direction, so yeah. Very helpful.
Okay. Where is the... Oh, the Dave Yard. There we go, that's where we gotta go. Dave J. Dave B. Dave C. Dave J. Haha! You dig up the grave and pry open the coffin. Instead of a corpse, it contains a garbage bag. Strange. You reach into the garbage bag and are surprised to find that it's full of pudding. No, it's not just pudding, it's pudding and motor oil. Who would do this? You finally manage to reach all the way to the bottom of the bag and retrieve a sodden lump from the bottom. You unglob the wad and dry it off, then wash your arm in a nearby ditch. This better be worth it. Just combine these ingredients in a small pot, stir, and abracadabra, rapapapow. Apparently. Alright, straight back to the jewel. Let's go. Let's ride, Cumberbatch. Yeah, it gives us a vague idea of where it wants us to go, but from our perspective, it wants us to go the other side of the mountains first before it does anything. It's one of the reasons I went further north was just before that, actually. Oops, went too far. Into the jaw. Come on, stupid chef. Got that recipe yet? That one my jerk friend Dave J took to his grave. Yeah, here you go. Thanks a million, buddy. Now my slop will be world famous. Getting 10 XP. Here, let me give you a little something for all your trouble. It fell in the slop, but it's still good. It's a sloppy cowboy hat. Cowboy hats are rugged and durable, but ruggedness and durability only goes so far in the case of catastrophic culinary carelessness. It's a +3. +3. Oh, actually, does he have anything to say? The lady's too busy. So it's a lady. She's too busy to care. Okay, Susie, let's get out of here. Oh, Daddy's Tannery, which we've been sitting there for ages, we've just not gone to. We've got another cart.
We get sidetracked. It's obvious.
Yeah, we've got some rope, some soap, some depression rancher candy, and a rancher's pistol. Which is 10 to 13. Hey, Daddy's Tannery. Bodes well. What does Susie have to say about this? Not much. It sounds like there's a lot of fighting going on inside the tannery, except instead of the regular fighting sounds you're used to, like shouting and gunfire and chairs being broken over people's backs, you hear a lot of ghostly bellowing and shrill cackling laughter. It sounds like a real bad scene, in other words. As you enter the tannery, the second thing you notice is that the place has been abandoned for years, probably since the cows came home. A lot of the equipment is wrecked and all of it is covered with dust. The first thing you notice is that there are a bunch of rodeo clowns in here fighting with, well, they aren't cows exactly, they're more like the possessed skins of cows. That's a little strange because you've never seen people wearing, for example, cow leather chaps, and you've never seen anyone being attacked by their chaps. Also, because you've seen people wearing, for example, cow leather chaps, and you've never seen people being attacked by their chaps. Maybe there's something about the tanning process that makes leather impervious to possession, and these cow ghost whatevers were untanned hides. In any case, the clowns and cows, as it seem preoccupied enough with their fighting, they haven't noticed you. At least not yet.
Oh boy.
Okay. This door is locked, which probably just locks in the ruckus here on the other side of it. You attempt to sneak up on the cow fails, assuming you were even sneaky and not just moseying over. The cows appear all too willing to add your face to their list of faces they hate and turn their attention from the clowns who jump on the opportunity to get their jump on their ancient enemies. Rodeo clowns and cow ghosts are ancient enemies. Also, I'm guessing we need to get that one in the centre. Also, please, why is that clown stretching like that? Never do that again. As you approach the clown and weird cow leather ghost thing, they take notice of you and stop their fighting when they process this new development. The clown, unfortunately, seems to decide he hates cows more than he hates you. The cow, unfortunately, decides it hates them more. Hate it right back. Okay, we're going to go into this. Okay, so we've got the rodeo clown on our side against the skin cow. It's not going to bother me in the slightest, though. So.
No.
I also think it means the pistol we just got. Is probably best the one we've got on at the minute, even though I've had it plated, so we might have to upgrade. You beat the cow, but the enemy of your enemy is apparently not your friend because the clown decides it is his turn to be on the right side of the screen.
Of course.
And it just made a clown noise at me. How dare you! How just dare you? Gore it! Gore the clown. Susie, shoot the thing. Oh, gore it again for good measure. Okay. Well, that's one clown, one cow down. You hear a lot more fighting going on in the rest of the tannery though, so that pat on the back will have to wait till later. 20 XP and a sense of dissatisfaction. Right, here we go. Let's sort these out. That's okay. Oh, yeah, get the cows to go for the clowns. Hell, I might just.
Yeah, clown shields.
Okay, well.
They are in front after all, so.
Yeah. We'll shoot it and just let the cows sort it out.
Let clowns sort it out.
Yeah, let all the clowns sort it out in the end. Not fussed by these clowns at all.
No, of course not.
We have Deus Ex Susie, so it's fine.
Deus Ex Susie.
I've also got like tons of, well, I've got tons of health, like 110
Yeah.
or something stupid. It feels kind of strange to be fighting alongside demonic clowns, but I guess what makes strange bedfellows. Please ignore the fact that I just used demonic clowns and bedfellows in the same sentence. Okay, 80 XP. Okay. The scene has the makings of a real brawl. Not only does one of the clowns have a nasty look in his eye, nastier than typical, but one of the possessed cowhides is stretched on the tanning frame, which makes it stronger somehow, I assume. Desert Gang 6 gun can do 9 to 10 damage. Rancher's pistol can do 10 to 13 damage, yeah, so we're changing pistols. Okay. Right, this is going to be fun. Bring on the brawl!
Fight them all, fight them all.
What's a pity is that there's no real. I'm going to do the stomp. Might as well. I'll just have Sue just protect me.
Yeah.
I'll just let the clowns sort it out. The clowns can
do wonders.
Oh wow. Okay, that doesn't work very well against clowns. Against the ghost cows. Was this 32 damage to me? What the hell?
Ow.
Yeah. We may have to wreck you for this, you realise.
You do know that this means war.
This means pain. Skin cow, you're going down because Susie has a gun. Right. Now, will it attack me? Yes, of course it's going to attack me. Another 30 damage. Ow. That's okay, we can sort this. 10 to 84. See, I'd really like to be able to swap to Susie for the first go. I don't see why I can't change the order. Because funnily enough, I would... Oh, what the fuck did I just attack Susie? Okay. Fine.
That was... Okay, that was really weird.
88, 64, 56. I just want to switch to Susie if it's more beneficial to me. Like, as somebody have changed up the order of the party. How they can attack this. It feels weird to me that it's like fixed, that it's you first, regardless.
Yeah, because you're our main character.
Yeah,
that's all. That's obviously old school, kind of like RPG mentality and whatnot.
Okay, we're gonna get the guy in the centre first. Susie, go boom. Oh wow. Oh, okay. Guy at the top is a bit ineffective. In comparison, yeah, whole 1 HP. I'm terrified. 1 HP damage. Woo. Okay. Susie, murder this fool. Yep, 1 HP again. You're really teaching me. I'm gonna go get that. Ah, we've got a varmint skinning knife. Phew, what a mess that fight was, and what a mess the floor is afterwards. At least now you're free to poke around the scenery. 120 XP. You take that nasty clown's knife, and oh look, they also had a key. Got a varmint skinning knife, and now to collect skins from beasts after combat. So we had the snake skinning knife, and now we've got one for other beasts. So assumably we can get something else to wrap around our hat. And the tannery backdoor key. Okay, let's get to it. There are skeletons in here. Oh, this body must have been lying here since the cows came home. There isn't much left of him. Tannery St. Rage key. You poke around the tattered shreds of his clothing for an old key. This key has an old and worn leather tag on it that says St. Rage. St. Rage? What? Or is it strange?
Strange, isn't it?
Indeed. Pile of loose boards. Okay. Okay, there is a skeleton there, but we can't do anything with it. Just look over here first, just check if there's nothing lurking. Oh, hello, there's some kind of toolbox. Besides the miscellaneous scraps and junk that usually accumulates in toolboxes, you find a handful of nails and a pair of sizable, sharp and serious looking scissors. Leather shears. These heavy duty scissors have little serrated teeth and designed specifically for cutting cowhide. Okay. Let's see what's lurking in here. Oh boy, oh geez, this is not a good situation to be in. You quickly hide behind some old tanned hides. Huh? Is that what they're called that? There are 3 clowns out here, each armed with a nasty looking knife. One of them is licking his knife, and the sound makes you think he is literally sharpening the blade on his tongue. They are facing down 2 of the stretched hide cows and a monstrous thing that looks like an entire cow skeleton draped in flayed cow skin.
Interesting.
I bet you think you're real clever breaking through to the human plane. Did you think we wouldn't follow you? No. Did you think you'd find a weapon here to use against us, or are you just trying to escape? No. What? You take that back. None of them seem to have noticed you, or puberty. It looks like you could sneak back through the door if you're really careful. I just got straight over to them. When they see the clowns and cows stop hissing and mooing and posturing at each other. Hi, who the hell are you? Candygram. Moo. Uh-oh. Now's our chance! Get them! It's fight time! Oh, and they got the jump.
Of course they got the jump.
Wow, they're like taking down a half health already.
Oh, blood.
Right, okay. Well, first things first, where's my health kits?
Much needed now.
Thank you for confirming we got in my turn, by the way. Beefy. We roll 111, 74, 47. Susie can kill that. I can do some damage to the Hell Cow, I guess.
Yeah.
Or at least get knocked. Okay, I will go for that. So it's 4 canteen, time to get wet. Soft match will deal 1 damage. Simplify on target, it's flammable. Chemical bullet, incendiary bullet, snake venom. Use any of those. We're going to go for the other frame. Do some damage to that. And then go there and hope Susie can murder this thing. Can't. Don't worry, one of the clowns got it. Leave me alone! Jesus. Right, okay.
This might be a problem.
Might be a problem. We've got lots of dynamite though, don't we? This will do 20 damage at the end of the turn, so funny enough, I'm just going to throw the dynamite. Okay. We recovered 20 HP, went in the turn by using the one time we can do it. Once per fight. How much health do I have? 44. Okay, so I can stand another hit. We are going to murder this frame. Susie, you're not going to get it, but... can disable it for 1 round. Let's do that. Let's Susie, lasso it, and just let the clowns do their thing.
Good. Yeah.
Because I'd love Susie to get the final hit on this thing.
Oh, of course.
53. 53. I can do 13 to 15. Not enough. Well, I'm gonna use another dynamite because I might as well. Like we come across dynamite far too regularly, really.
Yeah, so.
So
I'll bring it down to a point where Susie can take it down.
Yeah, well, once I've shot it as well. Oh, Pistak will do 1 to 3 damage to this target. Wow, that really did not. That really does not help it at all. Okay, I just regularly melee attack it. Hell Cow does not work very well. Susie can kill it though. Susie gets to have the kill. As predictable as ever, the clowns turn on you once you've helped them defeat the cows. Sigh. 85, 87, 95, okay. I have no desire for this to continue quickly, so straight in with the middle one. Take out the 52 damage. Just get rid of them.
It's good that your health all healed.
Yeah, heals between rounds just as well. Yeah, let Susie kill the cow. Yeah, it's important we let Susie kill the cow, so... 95, 95... Oops. Yeah. Keep hitting me 15, guys. You will be dead before that. You will be dead before that comes to an end. Okay. That would be a waste me doing that. Pistol.
Just kind of say, kind of sucky.
Yeah, go that way. I'm sure he's dead. Another 15 damage, what a surprise. 57.
Good.
Right, please tell me Susie got some stuff. Okay. Phew, it's a good thing those clowns hate cows more than they hate humans, or that fight could have gone way worse. Fortunately, it seems pretty unlikely that you'll run into any more animated leather-clad cow skeletons on your adventure. Right? Get 180 XP! Hooray! You approach the hide warily. Looks like it was too tan to be possessed. This must be a storage shed. It's locked, but maybe the key you found could open it. Danny's tannery shed. There's manure. There's a pile of loose boards. There's lye, and behind that is a person. There's a guy back here hiding behind a barrel. He isn't very good at hiding.
Indeed, no, he isn't.
Hello. Oh, thank God. You aren't one of those horrible clowns. Nope, I'm Archibald. Archibald Dukington. My friends call me Archibald. My enemies also call me Archibald. I'm Grady Tanner. It's a good thing you arrived. I couldn't have held out for much longer. Are you actually a Tanner, or is that your surname? No, my surname's Goodbye 18,000. What are you doing in here? Hiding! Well, I mean, why are you hiding here? Because I don't want to die! Okay. What's your story? Well, I was scavenging for tanning materials. Cow's bane ain't easy to get a hold of as it was in the old days. While I was searching, those cows showed up, and then those clowns showed up, so I locked myself in here to hide. What's cow's bane? It's a herb used for tanning leather. You can't grow it in larger batches anymore because cows show up and wreck the place. So there's other stuff we generally use for pig leather and so on. It's not as good though. Cows wreck your herb gardens? Yeah, if you're growing more than a flower pot's worth, they get wind of it somehow. They hate the stuff. Can't figure why. I've got a few seeds you could have. Be careful with them. Pack of cow's bane seeds. This is a pack of cow's bane seeds. There wasn't much call for them in the past, but nowadays they're dear. So I wonder if we can put those in the forage pots that we've already emptied. Specifically, this is a flower pot's worth, so I just wonder. How long have you been in here? 3 or 4 days. I'm starving. Cow's bane's poisonous, so I've been chewing on this old leather hat for sustenance. Seriously? Yeah. Want some? No. No, I do not want to eat your hat. Well, I took care of the clowns and the cows and stuff. Consider yourself rescued. Wonderful, thank you. As soon as I get a new shop set up, you can count on me for any leather goods you need. And first one's on the house. You wouldn't happen to know where I might set up a new shop, could you? What happened to your old shop? Care to guess? Cows? Yep. Well, there's an empty lot in dirt water you could use.
Oh, there you go.
I don't know the place offhand, but I'll keep an eye out for you. I'll just wait here. Here, it's not a bad shed. The roof doesn't leak, and I've still got plenty of this hat left. Okay, I don't want to. I just told him I wanted to go to Dirtwater. Him's not in Dirtwater. Great, or I heard there. Thanks a million, part of the IE one. Okay, I'm pretty certain I clicked on that initially.
No, I think you. I just saw your cursor be over the first one rather than the second. So.
Damn it. Anyway, he's off there now.
Never mind. Easy. It's all sorted.
Danny's off there now. We can go there, and you've got things that
you'll be setting up shop.